So, good evening, everyone. So, we are in the episode 3 of our 7 shades of blue. So, if you remember, in our last painting, we have painted till here, especially the middle portion, we have given some shades. So, this is again the second layer. Now, we'll continue with the rest of the petals and we'll see how much we can complete in the within 15 minutes. So I hope you are following this and let's continue with our today's episode. Let me set my camera. Okay, so let's continue our next part and we'll continue with this petal and this is the brighter side and below is a darker. So let's continue. I'm just extending it and use the magenta here. Then after that, dry brushing. So here you can slightly mix the this layer. Line you can see. Okay. Now, yeah, that's it. Now let's replicate the same in this bigger petal. So for bigger petal, I'll take some more shade, some more color, cad red and magenta. That's all. So I have done like this so that I can give, the shade in the one stroke only. So I'm taking this cad red and I will be doing with the line. It's not necessary to follow exact line, but remember you have to give the curves here. So if plus minus is always fine, but give the curvy because it's a petal. Okay, you can even extend it. There is no harm on this as long as it's a proper curve. Now just make it slightly extend it. Now we'll be mixing some bit of magenta with cad for the second. This is a slightly bigger petal, so we are giving some intermediate shade also, here. So just cover that. Here you can just give like this. So our background is supporting this flower. We have given a background, in such a way it blends with the flower. You don't have to paint everywhere. That's the reason we have given this background. Now we have to dry brush these edges. And for dry brushing, just a minute. Any brush you can use it. I'm just going to use this one. You can change brushes because if you're washing that for dry brushing, it's recommended It's not necessary to put like a line. Not necessary. Then I told you right here also for the lower part you can use magenta and it will get blended with the background because background was purple and magenta if you remember. Okay, it will get blended. So this coloring is done. Now we'll do the dry brushing. So for dry brushing I have washed my brush and I will wipe it. Wiping is very important. Okay. Now it is completely dry and I will blend the where this colors edges are there. I mean it is getting, so I'll be blending this shade here like this with the dry brush. See, you can see. So the differentiation will not be there which color it is. It will get the bright lighter shade of that. And bottom part especially will get blended in the background. And see here. If by mistake you lose the this color, we can always refine that later. So nothing to worry about other petal. We can always give outline again. That's it. Only this much we have to do. Same other. I hope in today's episode we'll be able to complete, especially the petal part. And then drops we'll start from our next episode. So let's continue. Same thing. Slightly darker shade as compared to CAD. Now directly magenta and give it here in the bottom part. Okay, like this. Now blending. Same brush. Wipe it. Dry it properly. Then start blending. Like this. And it's not necessary it should be like perfect mixing and all. No, rose doesn't. Wherever sunlight goes now and that portion reflect, so it's okay the way it is happening. Or if it is a patches, it seems patchy, everything is fine. And you can take it from darker to brighter side. Why? Because I put a lot of CAD orange CAD red here, so it became a very bright at the bottom. So this is fine, that's it. Here it is a patchy and all, everything is fine because this perfect blending is not required. It goes as per sunlight and also shade of the flower. Now these petals are remaining and we are almost done actually. So we'll continue in our next episode, rest of the part. And yeah, that's all. It's looking better actually. It's looking good. So thank you so much for joining today's episode, and you can see how much we have painted and it is really looking awesome. and I hope you will join the episode next episode also. So there we'll complete the remaining petals, and very very important part, that is a drops effect. Water, freshness, everything, we'll bring that in our next episode. So let's continue, and I hope you're enjoying this painting. And trust me, most of the painting seems very difficult, very tedious, but if you learn how to blend, how to mix and basic, then any painting becomes a very easy. So all this takes its own time, but for just a stress relief, it's very important to enjoy the activity and really enjoy the time which you are spending with the painting. So thank you so much. I warmly invite you for my webinar, which is going to happen on Sunday 11 a.m. Please do join. Register for it. Link is in bio. Bye bye. Take care. I'll see you in my next episode.